Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back after a short summer break in digital world of Patania Public School. In last lectures, we learned chapter number 1 and 2 and chapter number 3 is going on. In previous lectures, we learned chapter number 3, Boolean logic. In Boolean logics, we have already discussed logical operations, and in logical operations and operation, or operation, and not operator. And after that, we learn binary valued quantities and Boolean expressions using truth table. We have already discussed this topic, Boolean expressions using truth table. In this, we have learned how to solve your expressions with the help of truth table, and we have already learned what do you mean by the truth table. Truth table means all the possible combinations of your values. For example, this is your three variables truth table here. In this, your first variable is x, and your second variable is y, and your third variable is z. And in this table, in x variable, you write down first 40, 1, 2, 3 and 40. After that you can write down 1, 1, 1, 1. And in y variable you can write down 0, 0. Then you can write down 1, 1. Then again write down 0, 0. Then again two times you can write down 1 and 1. And in third variable, you can write down 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. These are the possible combination of your truth table. In truth table, this 0 means your false value and 1 means your true value. So you can always start with the false value, 0 value. So first you can write down 4 times 0, then 4 times 1s. This means in one condition all are false, all are disagree. In second condition, x and y are agree but z is not agree with this condition. And in third, x is not agree but y is agree. 1 means agree and 0 means not agree, for example. And your next combination is x is not agree but y is agree and z also agree here. And in next condition, 1 means your true value. So x is agree here but y and z are not agree. In next condition, x is agree, y is not agree but z again agree. And in third condition, last second condition, x and y both are the agree but z is not agree in this condition. And in last condition, all are agree with this condition. So everyone write down 1, 1, 1 here. So we have already learned about this truth table, and we have already learned about the how to solve the Boolean expression with the help of this truth table. For example, we take here one example. We revise just an example. Example number 3.8. We have revised this question here. First, you can write down x plus y z complement here. So we need the three variables truth table here, x, y, z. So first you can write down x, then you can write down y, then you can write down z, and then you can write down this value 4 times 0, 4 times 1. In y you can write down 2 times 0, 2 times 1, then 2 times 0, again 2 times 1. And in z you can write down 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 here. And now we need the yz. yz. So you can multiply y and z here, y and z. y z 0 0 multiply 0, 0 multiply 1 0, 1 multiply 0 0, 1 multiply 1 1, 0 multiply 0 0, 0 multiply 1 0, and 1 multiply 0 0, and 1 multiply 1 1. Now we need the complement of 1, y multiply z whole complement. Whole complement means you can exchange. If you can write down 0, then you can write down 1, and if you have write down 1, then you can convert in 0. So here is 0, so y z complement is 1, 0 again 1, 0 again 1, 1 0, vice versa, 0 1 0 1 0 1, and 1 is your 0. This is called the complement of y and z. Now we need plus x plus yz. So here you can write down x plus yz. You can add y z complement in x. So here is 0 and 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 0 and again 1, again 1, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 1, 1 plus 1 again 1, 1 plus 1 again 1, and 1 plus 0 is equal to 0. So this is your truth table. And after that we learn how to prove these truth tables. So for example, we take the example number 3.2 here. In 3.2 example, our question is x plus y whole complement is equal to x complement y complement. So verify this condition. X plus y whole complement is equal to x complement into y complement. So here we need the two variables truth table here, and in two variables you can just write down x y. You can take any name, but here in statement x y used, so you can write down x and y here. So first time you can write down 2 0, then you can write down 2 ones, then in y 0 1 0 1. So now we need x plus y. Why? Because our statement is x plus y whole complement. So first you can add the x plus y. So here is 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. Now we need complement. So x plus y complement, here 0, 1, 1 convert in 0, 1 again 0, 1 again 0. This is the complement. And after that we need is equal to x complement into y complement. So we need x complement. So here is x 0 0, 0 convert in complement 1, again 0 convert in 1, 1 convert in 0. In which condition? When you find out the complement of any variable. So again 1 convert in 0. Now we need the y complement. So 0 1, 1 convert in 0, and 0 again convert in 1, and 1 convert in 0. Now we need the multiplication of x complement into y complement. So here 1 multiply 1, 1, 1 multiply 0, 0, 0 multiply 1, 0, and 0 multiply 0. So here is the left hand side is equal to right hand side. X plus y whole complement is equal to x complement y complement 1 0 0 0, and here again 1 0 0 0. So we have already discussed these all things in previous lectures. So today we'll learn about the basic logic gates. Basic logic gates. In basic logic gate, what do you mean by the gate? What is logic gate? A gate is a basic electronic circuit which operates on one or more signal to produce an output signal. In logical gate, a basic electronic circuit which operate one or more than one signal to produce an output signal. Okay, so in gates, gate are digital two-state circuit because the input and output signal are either low voltage denote with 0 or high voltage denote with 1. Gates are often called logic circuit because they can be analyzed with Boolean logic, and mainly basically three types of logical gates are there. One is your NOT gate, second is your OR gate, and third one is your AND gate. So mainly basically basic journal simple your three gates are there. One is your NOT gate, second is your OR gate, and third is your AND gate. First we learn NOT gate here. In NOT gate, a inverter NOT gate you can say, is a gate with only one input signal and one output signal. The output state is always the opposite of the input state. In NOT gate, always the output state is opposite of the input state. If you input the 0, then your output is 1, and if you input the 1, and then your output is 0. Always if you input 1, then you find out the output is 0, and if you input 0 and you find out the output always 1 in NOT gate. So here first we learn how to draw the NOT gate. For example, we input x single value here, and this is the gate. How you can draw it? Just you can draw a single line. After that you can draw this, and you can write here with this. So you can again just write down here and then this. So if you input here y, then always you find out the y complement here, and if you input the x, then you can find out the x complement, and if you can input the x complement, then you can find out the simple x here. Now we learn truth table of this NOT gate. Only one variable is there, x, y, any name of the variable. Here we take one variable name x. So in this truth table you can write down 0 1, and in NOT gate convert 0 always convert in 1 and 1 always convert in 0 here. So in truth table you can say for the NOT gate, truth table of the NOT gate, 0 1 1 0, and you can say in circuits form low high high low. Always low convert in high and high convert in low. Low means 0, high means 1, high means 1, low means 0. So when you input the 0, you always find out the output 1, and when you input the 1 you can always find out the 0 here. Clear? So next gate is our OR gate. OR gate has two or more input signals. In OR gate have two or more input signals, but only one output signal. If any of the input signal is 1, the output signal is 1. Or if all input are 0, then the output is always 0. If one or more input are 1, the output is 1. And OR gate, we have already learned about the OR operator. We take the help of this OR operator in OR gate also. An OR gate can have as many input, two or more inputs as desired. No matter how many input are there, the action of the OR gate is the same. One or more, one high input produce output as 1 always. So here we learn about the truth table of OR gate. So here is the two variables OR gate truth table. x and y, two variables are there, so you can first write down 2 0, then you can write down 2 ones, then 0 1 0 1. So here you can add. In OR gate, always x plus y operator plus operator work here. So 0 plus 0 is 0. OR operator means plus, or gate means plus. So 0 plus 0 always answer is 0. 0 plus 1 always answer is 1. 1 plus 0 always output is 1, and 1 plus 1 always output is 1. So here is your gate of OR gate. In OR gate, two variables are there. You can input two things. One is A and one is B. And this is the symbol of your, just you can write down this way, and this one. So here we find out A plus B, always A plus B. So our output of this is A plus B. And in this A B C, three variables are there. If we have three input A, B and C, then always our answer is A plus B plus C here. Okay, so this is the simple OR gate, truth table and circuit of the OR gate. And the truth table of this OR gate is three variables. Truth table is x variable, y variable and z variable. So you can write down first time 4 0, then 4 ones, 2 0, 2 ones, again 2 0, 2 ones, 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So you can just add it. 0 0 0 always 0, and 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1, and all one are always 1. So this is your truth table of OR gate. Clear everyone? So today we have learned the gate, and in gate we have learned NOT gate and OR gate. Everyone revise these questions and learn your chapter, and hope everyone complete their assignment. And if anyone have any problem in assignment or in this chapter, you can discuss with me in Zoom meeting on Saturday. So everyone learn these complete chapter, and all the logics of your logic gate and your boolean expressions and your operators and your chapter number 1 and 2. Eh, if anyone have facing any problem, you can discuss with me on my personal number on any time. Thank you so much everyone. We meet in the next video on Tuesday. Thank you so much.